Hey guys, welcome to the 2017 MCAT preparation merit or excellence questions. This is question 17 in this series. Alright, so today's question, this is what we have. What I'd recommend is pausing this question, trying it out by yourself, and then unpause the video to see how I go about getting the answer. Okay, so what we have is, obviously a teacher asks all students in a class to write down an expression. James writes down his expression, which is a quadratic, and then Andy writes down an expression which is linear. Now, it says what values of x make the value of James' expression equal to the value of Andy's expression. So what we're really looking for is at what point is James' equation going to equal that of Andy's equation. Now, we know that James's equation is a quadratic, so we're going to write that down as x squared minus 5x, x squared minus 5x plus 7, and that is equal to Andy's expression, which is 2x plus 1. So at this point, I hope you guys can see what you need to do. You need to rearrange everything so you have a quadratic equals to 0 and then solve for the quadratic. So here I'm going to have x squared minus 5x plus 7, and then when I bring the 2x and 1 to this side, it becomes minus, so it becomes minus 2x minus 1, and all of this is equal to 0. So the quadratic now can be simplified to x squared minus 7x plus 6, and that is equal to 0. So at this point we need to factorize this, so we're looking for two numbers that multiply to positive 6 and add up to minus 7. So we're looking for the two numbers are negative 6 and 1. Now at this point, x minus 6 equals to 0, or x minus 1 is equal to 0. So in our first case, x is equal to 6. In our second case, x is equal to 1. So this particular question, when I wrote it, I actually did put values, because sometimes you can actually have one value and sometimes you have two values. So in this particular case, you have two values for x where the answers will be equal. Now if you want to try it out, you can try it out. Look at this. So if I say when x equals to 6, and if you do x squared minus 5x plus 7, you're going to get 6 squared minus 5 times 6 plus 7. So that's 36 minus 30 plus 7, which equals 13. And if I was to do 2x plus 1, so you can see that 2 times 6 plus 1 is also equal to 13. So for x equals to 6, it works. And when x equals to 1, I try it again, x squared minus 5x plus 7. So I've got 1 squared minus 5 times 1 plus 7. So I'm going to get 1 minus 5, which 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 minus 5 is 3. And if I do 2x plus 1, I've got 2 times 1 plus 1, which also equals to 3. Now you don't really need to do this part. You could really have stopped your answer right there, and that's perfectly fine. But I just wanted to show you guys why the answers are equal to each other. Cool. That's it for this this little video, guys. As usual, if you have any comments or questions, if you have any questions, pop it in the comments below. And also feel free to share this video with your classmates. Any other things? Oh, that's it. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And tune in tomorrow for another question. That's the one. Yes.